नमस्ते बिटिया, सदा खुश रहो। Myself JVN Dr. Hemant Vyas, Associate Professor and Head of Department of Surgery, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. In today's session, in the topic of hand and foot infections, we are going to discuss today a topic, acute paronychium, which is also called as acute paronychia. So let's begin. On the right side we can see a finger which is inflamed. Now coming back, paronychium is an infection of the nail fold. It is the commonest infection of the hand, usually results from careless nail paring or use of utensils, that is manicure instruments. Etiology. In acute paronychia, the causative organism is bacteria Staphylococcus aureus. Other bacteria that are less commonly involved are Streptococcus species and Pseudomonas species. Now let's see what the pathological changes are occurring at the site of repeated acute inflammations of the nail fold. Because of repeated inflammation, swelling and fibrosis, nail folds become round and retract. Protective layer of the nail is lost, so there is persistent retention of the moisture. If this microorganism persists in nail, they further multiply and infection spreads further. With the time, blood supply is lost. Clinical features: there is pain, tenderness, redness, and I must tell you that this is one of the very severe painful condition of the hand. Swelling at one or both sides of the nail fold and at the base of the nail if suppuration has extended deep to the nail. Many of the time, stiffness of the finger or the pulp of the finger is the only sign that we get. There is a marked tenderness on pressing the nail. Now let's discuss about the treatment options. In its early stage, when no suppuration has occurred, conservative treatment may abort the infection. Once suppuration has occurred, the pus must be let out. For a mild infection, it is sufficient to raise the cuticle alone without incising, but better drainage is secured by vertical incision through the cuticle on one or both sides. When the pus extends beneath the nail, it is necessary to remove the proximal one-third of the nail for adequate drainage. Now we can see in the diagram incision for draining acute paronychium. Complications: extension of the infection to the pulp space and chronic paronychium are the complications of acute paronychia. Now, treatment of acute paronychium from homeopathic point of view. Students, I must tell you that there are few homeopathic medicine which can drain out this pus spontaneously and naturally without any intervention of surgery. So we have two medicines in our homeopathy which are called as surgeon's knife in the hand of homeopath, and we all know that one of them is Myristica. So Myristica is generally used in painful conditions or conditions where there is a severe pain along with abscess. So abscess along with severe pain. So Myristica is advised in that conditions. Other medicine is Silicea. So Silicea can drain out the pus whenever there is very painful condition. Other medicines like Heparsulf, Calendula, Kalicar or natrum salt, phosphoric acid, this medicine can also be used. So here I am giving you a repertory index of or the rubrics which can be used for the treatment of this kind of infections, acute paronychia. So the rubrics which we find in Frederick Schwann's synthesis repertory are extremities, abscess, fingers, extremities, abscess, fingers, nail around, extremities, inflammation, nails, extremities, inflammation, nails around, extremities, inflammation, nails, roots, extremities, inflammation, nails under. So these, with the help of these rubrics, we can individualize the patient and we can very effectively give the medicine to that patient to treat without the surgery. Thank you very much. That's it from the today's session. This session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. Hope you are satisfied with this digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will try to resolve it. Thank you very much.